It's Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
It's Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
It's Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
It's Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
It's Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
It's Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
It's Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
It's Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
It's Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
It's Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
It's Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
It's Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
It's Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
It's Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
It's Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
It's Big Sam presents Raw.
I make this for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Big Sam Presents.
Hi, would you like to sponsor this show? You have the ability to sponsor Big Sam Presents Raw and or Shit Talk. I don't give a goddamn. You could pay me $100 a month or $50 a week or $250 every 2 weeks. Regardless, it don't even matter. If you want to sponsor this show, you can. Let me know. I'm Big Sam, and you got the opportunity to sponsor this show. This show, goddammit, this one. Are you not entertained? Fuck you, because I wasn't trying to entertain you. Bye, bitches.
Did you know Big Sam Presents is available on iHeartRadio? That's right. You can put iHeartRadio in your internet browser and or download the app and look up Big Sam Presents with a Z at the end of Presents, and you will be able to listen to my podcast, now available streaming on iHeartRadio. Take your ass to iHeartRadio and subscribe to my damn podcast. I appreciate you, baby.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
I make this for you.
It's Big Sam presents Raw.
Now that's how you start a show. Coughing in your listeners' ears. What's happening there? How your mama doing? Is that bitch still a bitch? Or is that bitch a bitch? How your daughter doing? Is she still a hoe? Is she still a dirty slut? All right. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. So, what's going on? First up, we're going to check on a little bit of news as relates to whatever I'm about to talk about. I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm about to do. I just know I'm about to do something. Okay, Ravencoin is 3 cents. 0.035859111. So I think that's tenth, hundredth, thousandths, 10,000, 100,000. I forgot how to read the decimal to the right, or read the numbers to the right of the decimal. I ain't had to do that shit since I was in grade school decades ago. What they say, if you don't use it, you lose it. That shit ain't like riding no bike. God damn it. But it's at 0.035859111 currently, as of the time of broadcasting this live podcast. Now, as far as the rest of the crypto market, I mean, again, we're still in a bear market. We're going to be in a bear market for the remainder of this year. Probably until summer of next year. Actually, 2024. After the Bitcoin happening. Unless some miracle project happens. But it's going to be after the World War that's about to take place with America and Russia. Let's see. We have Ethereum sitting at $1,328.65. Bitcoin is at $19,250 at 1 cent. And my other top interest coin, Cardano, is at 43 cents right now. So there was a electrician came through yesterday. I had to get a lot of shit worked on in my place. I lost a lot of power and stuff. But, you know, he was asking me about the shit I had in one of my rooms. He was asking me about my crypto mining rigs. And I told him, you know, I mine crypto. We got to talk about that. And he was like, yeah, I got an Ethereum. I bought some, and then it went up, but I ain't sell it. So when it came down, I lost money. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, this ain't stocks. The fuck are you talking about? I hate how this this industry is being pushed to people. It's almost like it's penny stocks. Crypto is almost like it's getting pushed like penny stocks to people. And it's so not that way. But yeah, he was talking about, yeah, man, it went up and I ain't catch it. I ain't selling in time, so it came down, so I missed out. I'm like, what you talking about, man? You got to hold this shit for years. I'm still holding on to XRP that, well, okay, so, dang, that reminds me, wow. A few years ago when I got into crypto, yo, I bought so much shit. I would have been a millionaire, man. I had ETC when it was stupid cheap. Before that crypto summer with the DeFi and Ethereum exploded and shit, man, I had Ethereum Classic, Ethereum, Litecoin, Doge, Bitcoin, goddamn, Ripple, so much shit, man. I had coins like bags, thousands. I own thousands of them shits. And then I didn't know what I was doing and was getting scared because I bought a bunch and then within an hour or two the price plummeted, not knowing that the more that this shit, anyway, it's all good. And so looking back over this shit, it's like, wow. The only thing I still have is a little bit of Ripple, and that's because I didn't get rid of it in time before the exchange I had it on stopped selling it. They stopped trading it, so it just got stuck. Only got a little bit of it, but then I was, before Ethereum went away, I was mining Ethereum through Unminable and getting paid in Ripple. But again, I stopped that too. Looking back over it, what I know now, had I known back then, man, the rule number one in crypto for me that I really got to figure out a way to implement and stick to the discipline. And maybe this helps you in your journey as you're listening and exploring the crypto space and deciding how you want to get involved in it. But if you do believe in a project to the point that you want to put money into it, let that shit sit for like at least 5 years. For real. It ain't gonna hurt you. You know what I mean? And if you got a problem with letting money sit that long, then only do like $20. If you feel like your life is not worth having some money set aside for several years, then just do $20. Get you $20 worth of Raven and let that shit sit for 5 years. If that $20 worth of Raven ain't worth more than it is today, which it will be, then just wait 5 more years. You ain't lost nothing. You ain't lost a goddamn thing. So now, out of all the shit I've owned, all the different cryptos that I've put money into, most of them I didn't own. Like when I was buying it through Robinhood, I didn't own that shit. But now, damn, this shit is like coming into perspective talking about this stuff. I really need some people to talk to during the week. Have conversations about this shit. It's so good. But I forgot where I was going with that thought. I know this much. If I take a year, not just a year, but just if I stick with what I got going on now, I got some coins I've mined that I haven't sold. I got Flux I've never sold. And then I logged in one of the exchanges that I used to have Flux on, and I still got some Flux on that exchange. I was like, oh shit. I didn't even realize I still had Flux over there. I thought I transferred all my Flux to a different wallet. Apparently not, which is a good thing. It's not a bad thing at all. And then I got like little bit of coins on certain different exchanges. I'm like, damn, I thought I cleared all this shit out of these places. But I had to go ahead and get me a wallet, which I need to get me another one. And I need to update my ledger. All this shit is reminding me of things that I need to do as relates to my crypto experience. But yeah, I got a nice little tiny supply of different coins of projects I really believe in. Ravencoin. I finally, before the bullshit with Ethereum fucked up the whole mining market, when I was doing a couple 100 Raven coins a day, I had finally accumulated through mining over 10,000 Raven coins. And I was like, damn, I'm getting so much closer to my goal. I already had a little bag, set aside. So now I got some bags of Raven like in different places, and this shit is dope. It's so dope. Ravencoin is like Bitcoin's little brother, It's like baby Bitcoin, but it's hard to explain. It's hard to articulate. That's what I should say. It's not hard to explain. It's hard to articulate it the way I think it. It's hard to articulate. But long term, I really do believe that project, that community is going to thrive because they got a real grassroots community, like how Bitcoin did, how Cardano has a grassroots community. And these people are really, really into the space. Now, I haven't got into the technical side of Ravencoin community. But when that electrician came over the other day, he said that someone put him into IT, and he was like, man, you need to get into IT, bro. You need to get into IT, man. You just sit here and just work and make money. I'm like, at first when he told me, I was like, man, I'm not listening to you, motherfucker. You need to listen to me, nigga. But then after some time went by, and I guess my brain started processing the conversation and everything, the vibe and all of that. And it was like, yo, a few years ago, I had some opportunities through the military, through the VA, to go to some schools to learn IT and shit. And I chickened out. Man, I could have gone to so much. I could have done so much shit. Even now, I can do a bunch of shit. I just got to get it. Yeah, that's what I probably should do. Instead of going to Florida, I probably could just go to Colorado. Because this place is going to be straight for another year. I could go to Colorado, maybe in January. And then just do that for like 8 months. And then come back. Not come back, but after I get out of IT, then start exploring Raven. And then I could do marketing for Raven and help build that community. That could be a plan. And do all of that. Oh, yeah. And while I'm doing that and learning all that shit, still be building on my Raid Shadow Legends. So then when I start streaming, I could stream on the Ravencoin blockchain, either there or Flux, and really be into the crypto space. Oh man, I could do it. Maybe I should have wrote that shit down. I ain't got no fucking pen near me or no pad. I'm over here taking me a nice relieving shit. Come on, somebody. Feels good to take a shit and then your stomach feels lighter. Literally feels lighter. Oh, yeah, I got some Zilliqa too. Zilliqa is a blockchain that has gaming and a metaverse and shit like that. When I get back to mining, I might dual mine some Zilliqa. I doubt it, but we'll see. I'm really stuck on Ravencoin and Flux. I had the homie Unknown Crypto Tech. Tether Gold? What the fuck? I didn't know they had a Tether Gold. Oh, shit. Ain't that something? Whoa. Does that mean... Yo, Basic Attention Coin is 88, rank number 88. Oh, shit. I get that shit for free for nothing, just for opening up my web browser. Yo, that means Ravencoin is out of the top 100? Is that what that means? I forgot my whole train of thought. I was talking about Unknown Crypto Tech. He did something, and I forgot. Where the hell is Raven at? What the hell is RVN? Oh, 94. Raven is 94. Okay. It's at 0.36414. But so the thing with crypto, all right, crypto compared to the dollar. If you got a loaf of bread today, $5 will get you a loaf of bread. We'll say one crypto will get you a loaf of bread. 10 years from now, $15 will get you that same one loaf of bread. Crypto, it'll be 0.0001 of a crypto will get you that loaf of bread. So over time, the more valuable crypto becomes, the less the less you gotta use to get what you want. Whereas the dollar, you got to spend more to get less of what you want. You got to spend more money to get less of what you want. With crypto, you spend less crypto to get more of exactly what you want. That's one of the long-term financial securing benefits of some crypto blockchain projects. Bitcoin is the top dog. It's the genesis. It's the OG. It's the original. And then you got forks, things that extended off, broke off from Bitcoin. Ravencoin. One thing, so many things about Ravencoin that makes it such a great, viable, VIAB, viable project. Is the fact that anyone in the world can get a graphics card, connect to the internet, download some software, and start mining Ravencoin. Anywhere in the world, you don't need no permission to do it. And depending on that graphics card that you get, you can actually see a full coin mined within a week. Last month, in August of 2022, let's say if you had one of the cheapest graphic cards out there, brand new though, brand spanking new, what's the name of that shit? AMD. Is it a 5500 XT? Fuck it. We'll say a 6600. You can get a 6600 right now for like $269, some shit like that, right? Or excuse me, back in August, you could get it for like $279, right? $279. But that graphic card this past August 2022, when you plug that shit up, and if you ran that motherfucker for one day, 24 hours, it would have paid you 10 Raven coins. Now, that is significant long term, because at one time, Bitcoin was not worth a penny. But today, as of time of recording this live podcast, excuse me, Bitcoin is $19,277.02. Huh? Built off a grassroots community. People that believed in the idea, put in the work, had more ideas to expand on that idea, shared them, and just kept repeating and replicating the process. And then, sharing it with friends and co-workers and random people that they run across, and then just getting other people interested in it. And then these people get interested in it, and then they come up with an idea that's innovative in this sector. And then these people come up with an idea, and they come up with some innovation that creates a whole nother sector. And then it is the community of miners is what validates this thing, what secures this thing, what grows this thing, and is how it is spreading globally. Globally. You got like third world countries, right, that they can't find jobs or didn't have actual jobs. Let's say they were I don't know what the word is, rural or some shit, or underdeveloped. I don't know how to explain the thought. Yeah, underdeveloped infrastructures. They didn't have, they're not like thriving ecosystems where the government is constantly pumping millions of dollars with new construction, new programs, new schools, new different things to create jobs and stuff. Countries that don't have that, people that just farm and then try to sell fruit on the side of the road and shit, but they got 220 power for free. They were able for a couple of years to buy a graphics card, hook up to the internet, and with that 220 power, just mine crypto. It was just free money for them. And 2 years ago, when the market was just booming and all the coins that you were mining was super profitable, it built a lot of wealth for people in third world countries. And because it was building wealth and it was pumping money into those ecosystems, like people were able to get money and pay bills and shit. Some people started expanding their farms, and other people expanded on like hobbies that they had and turned it into businesses and shit. And so a lot of money was generated and circulated throughout the crypto space through very small countries and even bigger countries, to the point that these community of people believing in this stuff and making it work and doing deals with each other and exchanging goods for coins and making contracts and putting it on the blockchain and all this other stuff, and just constantly developing and innovating and trying new ideas and expanding. It built up so to the point that Venezuela adopted Bitcoin as legal tender. That's how powerful the crypto community is. And so Ravencoin is a massive byproduct of Bitcoin. It's like, they call it, some people call it the baby brother of Bitcoin. But it's gaining some momentum and development. And even more now that we're unable to mine Ethereum, there's developers that are building on Ravencoin because they've seen well, there's for multiple reasons. They want to develop. That's what they love to do. They're passionate about it. And then also they love the crypto space. And then also they've learned from watching what's happened with Bitcoin, what's happened with Ethereum, getting it in the ground roots and putting the work early, and then wait until the cycle comes through when the Bitcoin halving comes through, in the next year and a half or so, 2 years or so. It's going to be a stupid massive pump. So if you get situated early and position yourself early, you'll win later on. You'll win long term. So now you got, Ravencoin just had its halving last year, where used to get 5,000 coins a block. Now it's 2,500 coins a block. And it's going to have another halving in about 3 more years, where it'll go from 2,500 down to 1,250, some shit like that. 1,250, yeah, 1,250 coins a block. But with these developers coming into the Ravencoin blockchain, there's a metaverse that has already been started and is being developed. I'm sure you've heard of Sandbox. I'm sure you've heard of Facebook being called Metaverse. But there is an actual metaverse being developed on the Ravencoin blockchain. And from what the little bit of research I've seen, watching some videos, reading some forums, there's a lot of excitement about it. There's a lot of excitement behind it, and there's more attention getting pointed to it. Ravencoin also has a NFT market. Now, one crazy, stupid good thing about the Ravencoin NFT market is it's so fucking cheap to get NFTs. I'm not an NFT guy. That's not my world. That's not my specialty. But it is so cheap to get NFTs because Ravencoin doesn't cost that much right now. So again, as a miner, you could collect you a bag. So if you into NFTs, you know, you could, like, now's the time to develop and cultivate. Because when Ravencoin's happening, two happenings are going to come that's going to affect the Ravencoin price. Bitcoin's happening is going to affect Ravencoin's price, and then Ravencoin's happening is going to affect Ravencoin's price. So if you are a type of person that the price means something to you, or I guess like if you trying to cash out during some of the high points, then you gotta be aware of those two time frames that are approaching within the next 2 to 4, 6 years, some shit like that. Ravencoin is later. Bitcoin will be first. Ravencoin's happening will be after Bitcoin's. So if you're trying to cash out on another bull run, like what happened with Ethereum and shit, then you gotta be cognizant of you know, that coming up. But shit, I forgot where I was going with that. I really did. But I know I'm in a great position, and I got to get in an even better position. It just sucks because August, just last month, I was doing a couple hundred coins a day. But now, I can't even mine 50 coins a day because the network difficulty and all of that shit has drastically changed. The Ravencoin is more secure, but God damn it, it's harder to mine. The yield is so fucking low. It's hard to mine. It's not encouraging. It's very depressing to mine right now. It is very depressing to mine. I shouldn't say depressing. That's a bit drastic. It's not. You're gonna lose money mining right now. And with my rigs, I got a competition coming up soon, and as of right now, the best I can do would be I would lose 69 cents a day. 69 cents a day. That means after I mine the coin and I pay for power, if I was to sell my coins, how much money would I make? I would lose 69 cents a day. So over a month period, I would lose $20 every month if I was to mine with this my current setup. And that $20 is, I could just buy the coin and get more coins. And there's plenty of coins of Raven on the market to be bought by people that just want to dump this shit. So I'm eager for the network difficulty to change and to go back up so we can yield more coins. I have no interest in selling my Raven coins, not the ones I've mined. I got a bag of Raven coin that I am going to sell, but that's just the coins I purchased, and I'm going to hold those for over a year, and then, you know, during overtime, as that shit do what it do, I'll get rid of a couple of them. But the ones that I'm actually mining, yeah, those shits I'm holding.
And then I got some goals for them. I got some long-term plans for them. Make sure my children are going to be set. They're going to be great. I don't know why I brought up my children. Now I done got sad. Alrighty. So. Okay. Yeah. August 28th. Ravencoin network difficulty was 40 kilohash or 40K. I think that K is kilohash. I could be wrong. And then after the fucking Ethereum went away from mining, it went to 278K. I'm assuming that's kilohash. So from 48 kilohash to 278 kilohash. That's a lot. That's a huge, massive jump. And it went from that to it went on as high as 306 kilohash on Friday, September 16th. But currently it's at 215. So when we were under 40 kilohash, we were yielding so much Ravencoin. But now that we've 4x'd, 5x, we're getting so much less. So it's like, and with the price of it being the way it is, it's just not, it don't make no sense to keep mining it. I believe in the project, but I don't believe in it to throw away money every month. So I just haven't been mining it that much. But we got a competition coming up soon, so I'll probably start mining it then. When was this? Oh shit. That's wild. So this project has seen a lot of spikes. The current Raven difficulty is 215.44K at block 2,473,770, resulting in a Ravencoin mining difficulty increase of 0.32% in the last 24 hours. So over the past 30 days, the Ravencoin difficulty has went up 481.9%. In the last 30 days, yo. 481.90%. That's fucking wild. That's wild. Holy fucking shit, son. Wow. That is crazy. The Raven mining difficulty increase average in the last 24 hours is 0.32% at block 2,473,770 on the Ravencoin blockchain network. In the last 7 days, the Ravencoin difficulty increase was negative 12.79%, with the increase in the last 30 days being 481.90%, and the last 90 days is 483.02%. That is wild. That is so wild. That is so wild. Holy crap. So that's telling you that the Ravencoin blockchain is 100 billion% secured. The security on the Ravencoin blockchain is crazy high.
crazy high. 400% increase of security on that blockchain. That's wild. And this is GPUs across the globe. GPU miners across the globe. Man. That is amazing. That is so amazing. That is so amazing. Wow. What an absolutely great project. I'm looking on Coin Wars, CoinWarz. Coin Wars is the website I am reading this information from. Come on, somebody.
I make this for you.
Is Big Sam presents Raw.